hammered bead lever back earrings. Okay, so 2 choices again. Perfect kind of set with your ring,
Yes.
because we have it in sterling silver, or the 14 karat gold. You got to see the 14 karat gold. 5 easy pays of $52 on that. More just arrived. And Jill, I heard that it sold out last time as well, right? So 2 choices. We have it in sterling silver and also the 14 karat gold, which is 5 easy pays of $52. Can we show the gold?
Yeah, this hammered bead, larger bead within the mini shimmer beads around it.
Look at that.
This has sort of become like our new look at Jay. You have responded so strongly to loving this look, this texture, how we integrate it into different designs. What an easy earring to try Jay Jewelry if you never have before. Yes, this is what designer jewelry does. We took a pretty basic silhouette, a lever back bead earring, all right? I mean, they're everywhere, but we did it the Jay way. So how do we start with that? We start by taking our texture and putting that down the front of the earring. So we didn't just leave that bare metal. We cover that with our beautiful basket weave texture that's then hand oxidized. Then the bead itself, not just a generic polished bead, right, which is hollow and condensed. No, we cast the bead. Why is that important? Because it makes it stronger, it makes it more durable, it makes it more resistant because there's more metal in there to ever dent or crimp. So we've done our hammered texture around the outside, which is like, I think you've said this before, Nancy, it's like faceting the metal like a gemstone is faceted, right?
Yeah.
So it gives more opportunity for light to hit at all different areas. And then we cap it with our mini shimmer beads. So those are tiny, tiny beads that are also hammered, and then we finish it off at the bottom with another beaded cap. So you can see, like if you're a gold lover, that's why we do the 8mm bead in 14 karat gold. Remember, this is Jay. This is not plated. This is not clad. This is not vermeil. None of those things. These are solid 14 karat gold beads. Not solid all the way through, but they are gold through all the way through. But stronger than what most beads are, which are very, very hollow and can be damaged easily. And then the all silver version, I live in these. A lot of times if you do follow me on social media, like look at the jewelry I'm wearing. There's usually a J piece in there somewhere. And these are an earring I've come to rely on because they're just so easy and they work. Like, we're both in jackets tonight, sort of more like casual suiting, soft suiting. They work. I mentioned I live in a t-shirt and jeans,
right?
And they work. We spend a lot of time at the beach. So, there I'm like, a baseball cap and just, usually we're out on the boat. So who knows, a sweatshirt and shorts. And these earrings, like you can travel with them. They'll meet all of your needs. They're a great gift because they are not something that will be outside of the realm of what most people are used to wearing, right? They're not shoulder dusters. They're not big, wide chandeliers.
Hoops.
They're not hoops that are overwhelming. And lever backs, you don't have to worry about any little bits or anything, no clutches. They stay insecure. They're comfortable. I mean, I could go on, and yet we're talking about a basic lever back bead earring, right? I mean, so that's the Jay thing. That's the Jay part.
Much. What was that chance? Okay, there is only 160 left in the sterling silver. And if you want the gold, there is only 130, Jill.
Oh, wow.
Okay, their length is about 1 1/8 in length, right? And you can't go wrong on either of these. I love the 14 karat gold version because I love to do that mixed metal, right? Gold and silver. I feel like, okay, well, I'm going to get the gold, silver, because then it will match every single thing, right? And you cannot go wrong. And it's 14 karat gold. Let's not forget that.
Yes, again, we're not doing vermeil here. We're not doing clad. These are, again, your earrings will be hallmarked 14 karat karat gold and 925 sterling silver. I love that the all silver choice gets you a J earring for under $100.
I know.
So again, if that's sort of the threshold for mom. What about graduations? You know, your granddaughter graduating from high school, graduating from college. Like, this is a great earring. Maybe she wears this in the front and then she has a couple other piercings behind it. They're classic. They'll never go out of style. I mean, I'm sure every single one of you watching, and I'm putting myself in this mix too, I have so many pieces of jewelry in my jewelry box that I haven't worn in forever. I go back to, it's like
this
your
like a
closet.
go-to
It's like your
piece?
closet,
Yeah.
right? You wear 20% of your things,
Right.
80%
You got
of
your
the
favorite
time.
jeans.
It's the same thing with jewelry,
Yeah.
I think too. And this earring would fall in that favorites because you'll reach for it over and over again. I love what you said about the gold, Nancy. The gold and the silver gives you that bridge to wear everything.
You could take one earring on that trip, and
Yes.
this could be it, especially in the gold.
Yes.
But don't forget, there's less than 160 and 130. So
Nice.
getting very limited on a sale price. And you just said it, under $100 for real jewelry.
Yes,
Real
yes.
fine jewelry.
Comes in our J
right?
packaging, comes
Oh,
in a
yes.
velvet pouch that's an anti-tarnish line
Could we
pouch.
show them the pouch? I
Yes.
just love these free gifts. I
Yes,
really do, Jill.
yes. So when you get your J jewelry, it'll be in your J box, and then you'll get it inside of the little velvet pouch. We'll show you. Keep it in there so that it keeps it